All right. What happened to the cats? You left the cats out.
I always leave cats out. Oh!
So he's getting me off sync here, but what my wife and I like to do when we're not working is hike. And we've hiked in 26 states so far. The goal is to hit all 50 at some point. Glacier was a recent one. Grand Tetons was very cool. Don't mind the man in the corner. This gentleman was very close to our condo when we were staying up in the Grand Tetons. That was kind of a neat experience. And then this one's close to home. We live about 7 miles from Mingus Mountain, and we hike up on top there very frequently. So it's one of our favorite things to do. So bang. You're always supposed to start a presentation with a joke, and my jokes are usually pretty bad. And most of you have heard this one, but where's the best place to hide a dead body? Page 2 of Google's results, because nobody ever looks there. More about that later. So in a nutshell, Bang does just one thing. We help our clients grow using the power of the internet. And I so wish Brittany was here, because I was going to ask Brittany if this would be a nice hypnotic type thing here. It's actually supposed to be video, so anyway. So yes, we build websites. A lot of the websites we build are for clients that have a traditional business and just need more of it. So these first few here are going to be very familiar to you. One of the cutest pictures we've got on a website. One more to follow that might beat this one. This one nobody's seen, I think, except Troy. It's in progress. We're waiting on some content. We'll be in business there very soon. So some websites you haven't seen probably before that are not part of our BNI staff. We do a lot of attorneys. Both of those are out of the South Bend, Elkhart area in Indiana. Social media, I'm trying very hard to get her to join. However, her husband's the president of another chapter, and I just can't get her to commit. Streets of New York. How many people have eaten at Streets of New York around here? Yeah. So they've got 20-some chains around here in the valley, so proud to have them as a client. We do some not-for-profit work as well. This is the one that might be cuter than the kid. I don't know. Puppies, children, it's kind of tough. So we also do quite a few websites for companies that only exist online. This company is a big e-commerce company selling storage products and household things. This is an organization that's committed to helping business owners that are cancer survivors and advertise for them. A company that rates tenants. And this company is going to be rating general contractors. And Russ, the owner of this company, is a concrete contractor. He'll be here on our Visitors Day, but if you want an introduction before then, let me know. So websites are the foundation of what you should be doing for internet marketing. You know, everything else that you do online links to your website. The nice thing about a website is it only changes when you want it to. Unlike Facebook or some social media platform that changes things regularly, your website doesn't change unless you agree to it. Nobody can leave a bad review on your own website unless you allow them to. And a website's working 24/7, 365 days out of the year for you. It should be your hardest working employee. However, a website alone is no longer enough to be successful on internet marketing. A website only works when a prospect comes to the site. So we've got to get them to the site. It's usually from search, Google being the largest 600-pound gorilla in that arena, or from an email that you send, social media, or traditional advertising. Of these four things, the first two we'll take care of for you. Social media or traditional marketing, we will give you a hand with and point you in the right direction to get that taken care of. So a search engine results page is made up of three areas: ads, local or a map-based local result, and natural or organic results. Just to refresh what those are, ads, Google puts at the top. That's where they make all their money. The local or map-based results are only going to show up on some searches, but when they do, they're going to be very local focused, such as a Phoenix web designer or local restaurant. The natural or organic results are what people struggle with. How do I get found there? Why is that person ahead of me? That's something we can take care of for you. And again, there's more ads at the bottom, so Google can make a few more billion. So search. SEO, search engine optimization, is what we do to help get you ranked higher on those search results. So some of the tasks that are done are in two different parts. On page, what we do on the website itself, and off page, getting noticed elsewhere on the internet, links back to your website, making Google see you and see that you're very active with things. So those on-page tasks are changes to the site structure, the navigation, the actual pages in the website. Fresh content on the website is very critical to success anymore. You probably didn't read last week's newspaper today. Google looks at your website the same way. If you don't make frequent updates, they figure it's stale, old, and boring. They're not going to reward with you top rankings. Blogging is one way to increase that fresh content. New reviews or testimonials about the company, new products or services you've added, or perhaps case studies or projects that you've just done. Profile those on the website. That's all fresh content that Google loves. Off page, links from other sites to yours are the most important part. It's almost like the American Idol. The more votes you get, the higher you rank. Now, in the past couple of years, it's changed. Every link isn't a good link. That link needs to be relevant either with what you do or geographically. So all links aren't necessarily good anymore. Local business directory listings. You've heard me talk about NAP, name, address, and phone. Your name, address, and phone number for your company should be consistent across the whole internet. Google looks at that, really gets confused when it doesn't match. Directories for your industry or, again, area. Reviews, Google in particular, those reviews will help you rank better. Press releases or social media mentions, likes, and shares, all help. So this is a client we picked up recently. Originally an IT company, not our IT company, built their website, and let's just say it didn't have stellar results for them. They got us involved, we rebuilt the website, built it for rankings. So right out of the bat, when we launched our new website, we had some rankings. Each one of these is 11 days, and you can see how the website just went from not found to, by the time we were done in about 90 days, we had 3/4 of all of their keyword phrases on the first page of Google. Somebody a little closer to home, Apple Plumbing, we're working on their site. Again, this is about a 3-week period where we went from, again, some things not being found to page 1. We've got work left to do here. You'll notice some things were green and then turned red. That happens, but we've got time on our side. We'll get them there. Good referrals. Contractors and building trades are one of our best. We do quite a few people in that, either the actual contractor or the subcontractors. Professional services, attorneys, doctors, things of that nature. Manufacturers and distributors are big clients. Metal fabricators and machine shops, people actually doing the work. Pet-related business, vets, and you saw that azpetplates.org, that was a fun project. And firearm-related businesses. With a name like Bang, we do a lot of that stuff. So mobile is the key to the future. When you're looking for referral opportunities, if you find a site that's not mobile, that's a great referral because they really need help. In 2018, Google will go mobile first with all of their search rankings. A site that doesn't work well on mobile is going to start falling in the search results. My why. Eddie alluded to it, but I want our clients to succeed online. That's why we're in business, is to help them succeed. And it's as big a thrill for me as it is for them when we make an impact. And in celebration of Thanksgiving, my favorite Thanksgiving picture. You can't blame the turkey for opting out of that. All right, thanks, gang.